Hi everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here to do the secrets of the universe for all elements. So this will be for fire, earth, air, and water, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. This is for everybody. These are timeless, so whenever you come across them, it should make sense to you. And remember, these are general readings, so please take what applies, leave what does not. If the message doesn't make sense to you, then it's not for you, okay? So, or it hasn't happened yet. You never know. But anyway, if you are new to my channel, welcome. We've had a lot of new subscribers, and I appreciate y'all being here. And for my Vibe Tribe, you know I love you. So I expect to get some good messages, especially with today being the solar eclipse. And hopefully we'll get some good messages about what the universe wants us to know. So these are usually things that we may not be aware of or not sure how to go about them, and we will receive whatever guidance we need most today, because these messages are always for your highest good. If you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you, and we will get going. I will be timestamping at the end of the video down below in the comment section. And if anyone needs to get in touch with me for a private reading or just need to reach out for some support, all my information is down below in the description box. Also, if you would like to support the channel to keep these videos going, there is a donation link down below. I appreciate everyone who has been reaching out for private readings or donating. Y'all rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much it helps, and I could not do this without y'all. So let's get started, all right? So we're going to start off with a collective message of what the universe wants us to know. So let me get the time here, 12:12. Hey, Nicole, how are you, love? Did you enjoy those messages last night? Dude, Spirit was on fire. Fire. Yeah, man. It was good. Yes. Come get them good vibes, girl. I got enough to go around. It has been pure chaos everywhere around me, and I'm just like, I'm here. I gotta stay detached because, listen, all the craziness going on, I know I'll get sucked right in. All right. So, our collective message. Ooh, all right. Let's get a card from the Secrets of the Universe, or the Secrets of the Universe. That's the title of this video, y'all. This is from the Messenger Oracle. Good morning, Christina. How are you doing, love? Yeah, okay. All right. So, I feel like the major message this week is about expressing ourselves authentically, okay? Hi, Ale. How are you? So we have the... Where do we want to start? Okay. One more. So we have the express yourself through creative activities, okay? The arts card, okay? So this really talks, and this is what I'm saying, like expressing ourselves through our creative endeavors, showing up however we need to show up. Of course, with the Kuan Yin, okay, she's saying show up with compassion for yourself and everyone around you, okay? It's about staying balanced. Listen, I know the energy is super rough and like all over the place, but this is about staying heart-centered, guys, like staying within your own space. Don't allow the outside influences, deter us too much from what our truth is. There's a lot of projection happening that I'm seeing going around, and like trying to convince that what we're experiencing isn't real, or, really doubting our abilities to tap in and tune in. You know what I'm saying? So don't let anyone deter you this week. it is a good time for you to start, expressing yourself in different ways, however it feels good to you. Get creative with it, but it's time for you to express yourself. You need to reveal your truth. Quit wearing a mask around other people. Like, this is you. This is the new you. So you need to be stepping up. Like, if you're choosing to live in a more playful light, or just showing up with more positivity, you should be doing that regardless of who you're around, right? Don't try to water yourself down because other people don't see your same view. Does it mean we need to go around preaching our beliefs? No, but we always have a choice of how to show up, and we should always be in our authentic truth, because it is talking about being vigilant. Can't speak this morning, but also about having courage when it comes to stepping into that authentic truth. Now, we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords here. So this tells me it's a really good time to nurture your true self, your inner child, I'm hearing. It's also a good time for you to realize that in order to get this grander life that you're looking for, where you see happiness, where you see love, and you see abundance all around you, you might have to move away from some things, especially when it comes to your own belief system. When it comes to living in fear and doubt, these are the things that we need to move away from. We need to move into more love and faith. Because the way that we have been taught to believe and act in this world does not necessarily serve our highest good. And then we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Staffs, and the Knight of Pentacles. And this tells me that, first off, we need to be enjoying life more. We need to be being a little more spontaneous and taking up, invitations this week, or whatever the case may be. But this is about celebrating your own personal power. With the Seven of Wands, this is standing up for yourself, standing strong in your belief system, and knowing that it's not just going to switch overnight, but this is something that takes time. It takes time to learn about yourself. It takes time to really set your strong foundation, especially when it has been faulty for so long. But this is a really good time for you to figure out exactly who you are and how you want to show up. So keep that in mind this week. We'll see how that plays out, okay? All right. So that is for the collective. Okay. Who do we want to start with? Earth. So they want to start with earth signs, okay? So earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know from the universe today? Endings and beginnings, the Kali. It will be bringing more peace into your life, though. The old must be released that the new can enter. And that does go with what the collective message said, right? Like, there are things that we need to see clearly that no longer serve us. And look at the eclipse. It's a perfect time for release. Okay, so set your intentions tonight. Hey, Michelle, how are you? So let's see what we got from a messenger oracle. Let the emotions flow, nourish the soul, see yourself in nature, let two become one, and know that you belong. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of message from this. So again, seeing things clearly, especially today with the eclipse, okay? This is a good time to honor your emotions when it comes to the release that needs to happen tonight. This is a huge transformation, and the universe is nourishing your soul with the wisdom of what is being released so that new can enter your life. See yourself in nature. Maybe you need to do an outside ceremony tonight and ground yourself, get really close to nature, and become one with it. This could mean that, especially if any of you are on the twin journey, this is also a good time to release any resentment, any animosity towards your twin, and understand that you are one, and work on that connection from an energetic level. and know that you belong in this world, that you belong with your partner, your counterpart. And there's going to be a huge transformation for some of you. If you are not on the twin journey, this is about you becoming like really one with self and God, like your belief system, your higher power, whatever that is for you. But know you belong in this world. Know that you belong when it comes to setting yourself as an example in this world and choosing to show up as yourself and letting go of anything that does not serve that that part of yourself, right? So let's see what they have from the Archangel Power. What do you want, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to know? Okay. We have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Staffs, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like, especially if you are on a twin journey or you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is going to be a good time. Again, just like the collective message, where it's a good time to open yourself up to opportunities to, you know, have invitations, maybe to talk to someone, or maybe you run into someone where you need to stand up for yourself and be in your true power, letting people know where you stand in your life and theirs. I feel like you are slowly moving towards an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the air sign is, even if it's not an air sign, then it's talking about someone who is, you know, kind of blocked off, cold, bitter, not really dealing a lot with emotion, but they have a very quick sword, if you know what I mean. They're so quick to cut people out. And it's because they're dependent on themselves. They're not dependent on anyone else. And these people have had very much experience with being left out, being disappointed, and these kind of things. So they're starting to rely more on themselves to make shit happen. But with that being said, I see that you're slowly moving towards this person. Maybe they had someone or you had someone in the past, and you're slowly coming together, because we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So this is talking about not only self-love on both parts, but it's talking about a new sense of love. You know what I'm saying? Like something being offered where emotions can really flow, and maybe you get the closure you need in order to move forward. But it also is going to help balance out the energies, okay? Maybe they've been juggling a couple people, and they're finally making a decision of who they want to share their love with. But I feel like this is more about the energies balancing out and having that equal give and take, right? So be aware of that this week. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I do feel like there could have possibly been a third party, or yeah, someone's making a decision, but especially with the Nine of Wands here and the Divine Guidance card. Yeah, man. Okay, listen, someone's got to let down their guard. Someone has been hurt too much in the past and has this wall built up around them, and it's kind of keeping them from truly listening to their intuition and wanting to make a commitment. That's what's blocking them, right? But the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles are here. So I feel like there is going to be communication about how, you know, they do feel that you are a stable person. They see like y'all building a life together. There is the 8 of Wands here in between the 10 and the 9. But you might have to do this on your own. The 9 of Pentacles talks about, you know, independence and building up towards the 10. So it's not that y'all are quite there yet. It's just that this is a possibility that y'all could build on it, but you have to have equal give and take, right? The communication has to happen. And that's not going to happen for everybody, but, you know, the opportunity is there. So pay close attention to that, okay? All right. They want to move to water. 1454. All right, so what do we have for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Whoa. Okay, so Kali came back out. We have blossoming and past life. So there might be some past life influences. Again, bringing more peace into your current situation. I feel like you are going through a new phase, okay? Realizing what works for you, what doesn't, coming into your true self, you're blossoming into your reality. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up, especially when it comes to seeing clearly of what needs to go and what doesn't. But there's definitely some past life things that are coming up to the surface, okay? You know, the situation involves your past life memory. So, you know, if you're being triggered and you're not really sure why, there's some past life stuff there, okay? So, again, regression work is great for that. Get a past life reading. Figure out, and you can do this yourself too, if you know how to do it. But this is a good time for the water signs to realize they were born to create. Yeah, man, look at this. Look at this. Okay, so you have 2 dragons. All right. You were born to create. This is you breaking out of your shell. You were just getting started. So be patient. Have patience with yourself and your process. Do not give up. You are starting to open up and break these barriers around you, okay? You are not encapsulated anymore because you are deciding to be vigilant and you have cracked that egg wide open, okay? The egg represents life. It represents everything that we're here to create. We are birthing it into creation, right? And this dragon is telling you that there are some significant changes when it comes to unleashing the true you, the light within. And then, you know, there's the tree of life that this dragon is protecting. So protect your truth, your true form at all cost. Okay. This tree of life is like burning with light. Okay. Look at it. It is lit up. And it's like getting back, because the dragon has a lot of red around it. So there could be getting back to the root of the issue for you, especially if it's past life memories, okay? But you have to see clearly what needs to end and what needs to begin, because this is a brand new phase for you, water signs, okay? And this eclipse is giving you the opportunity to release some past baggage so you can finally get yourself out of these restraints, okay? So, let's see. The same cards are popping out, guys. Hold on. Let me try that again. What does the water... Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what does the water signs need to know? Okay. All right. So there is something that you are holding on to really tight, okay? Especially when it comes to this crossroads. You need to make a decision. You need to make a clear decision on who shares your vision, who understands you, who supports you, who is energetically there for you. You know who these people are. If you are being guilted or if you are being abused or anything like that, these are not your people, okay? You have people around you that love and support you and want you to succeed. Align yourself with these people, okay? If you are holding on to something too tight and not able to make a decision, that's what the crossroads means. You cannot pass. It's just like the 2 of Swords. You cannot pass until you make a decision. Okay? You don't need to overanalyze. You just need to know what direction you head in. That's why we use our intuition. Hey, Mimi. But we have the Change Your Life, which is the Tower card, and the Ace of Staffs. There's something that is like causing resistance in your life. And if you keep ignoring this, okay, the tower is going to come in. Divine intervention is going to come in. Yes, Mimi, this is for the water signs, okay? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What secrets does the universe want you to know, okay? But if you keep ignoring making this decision, okay, then the universe is going to come in and force that decision on you, right? They come in, they say, you've taken too damn long. And listen, the universe moves pretty damn slow. It does move fast when we're enjoying ourselves and, you know, taking action upon the signs and synchronicities that we see. But when we take too long to make a decision, when we're overanalyzing, they're like, okay, enough, done. You've been in fear too long. Okay, this opportunity is going to break down anything that is on a faulty foundation that does not serve your highest good. It does not belong in your life anymore. And the universe is coming to remove either those fears, self-limiting beliefs, the people in your life that do not support you. Whatever you see falling away, you need to let it. Do not try to force it to stay, okay? Because there is a new passionate beginning for you to move forward into a new life, okay? So take that into consideration, because there's such high energy this week that you need to be doing the work and you need to be paying attention. It will help. You do need to take some time to reflect, especially when it comes to your partnerships and who you feel you work best with, okay? And that's how you're going to know. That's how you're going to know. Yeah, honor Gaia. Honor Gaia within you. There's a phoenix. You are rising from the ashes, saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new self. And Gaia is showering her wisdom upon you to give you the truth of your core, right? So understand that there's a new path for you to take, and you, again, need to let these emotions flow. Honor your emotions, okay? Honor your emotions. Let the dragon release itself. I'm just kidding. But again, you need to be able to stand up for yourself and realize how much power you really have, okay? Don't put any limits on yourself, water sign. You are capable of whatever you believe you are capable of, okay? So, all right, they want to move to fire. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does the universe want them to know? Man, listen, this eclipse is no joke. This eclipse is no joke. This has come out for every single sign. It is time. It is time to honor everything that you have been through, everything you have overcome. There are things that you need to release today, okay? Set your intentions, but if you want new to enter your life, you need to be able to release the old, because there is undying love waiting for you, okay? So, yeah, you are blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up, okay? So let's see what message we have. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm just rolling. What message does the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, need to know, please? All right, come on, y'all. What message? There we go. All right. Ooh, embrace the feminine. Okay. And again, be patient. Yes, be patient. Respect your boundaries. Okay. Respect your boundaries. But embrace the feminine. This is talking about birth. Again, got to let go of the old to let the new in. You are on the verge of creating something brand new for yourself. You are definitely at the end of a cycle with this being a 10. And she's holding the egg. She's holding the egg. You might not see it clearly yet, what's coming in, but the egg is already cracked. That wall has already been cracked. You just need to break through it, okay? So focus and then act. This is talking about focusing on what needs to be released, knowing where you need to act, and then doing it. Okay, we need to be able to discern what is right for us, what is not, without getting too emotionally attached. Then we need to understand that with the signs and synchronicities that are supporting this change, we will have the courage to step up to the plate and make those changes for our highest good. Because especially with the embrace of feminine, there's something big coming for you fire signs, okay? So, and you'll be able to see it clearly. That third eye open. Everyone's third eye is opening this week. So what message do we have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, it's about releasing. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right, so we have the decision card with the 10 of Wands. This, when I see the decision card, like, look at her, because there's one dove in the cage that she is holding, right? So this talks about things that you have been doing that are holding you back. Whether it be beliefs, people, places, things, but there are certain things that are weighing you down that need to be released. And it has something to do with the heart space. There is still heartache. There's still pain involved. And we need to find that inner strength and courage to release ourselves from these things, right? If we want abundance, we have to choose abundance. And it's one of those things where we need to build up our confidence level. We might need to detox from certain things, release yourself from that which holds you back. Don't try to please too many people. This is about your healing, okay? But you need to let down the walls that you have put around yourself due to this heartache. But there are some things in your past that you need to release, and you will grow from these situations because time heals all wounds. And strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. That's where the strength card comes in. So all these things that you're going to release through this eclipse energy is going to allow you to step more confidently into your truest form. And you will know what you need to do in order to act upon your plans, birth things into creation, and whatever needs to go is going to go, because it's opening your heart to like a whole different kind of love. So I hope that makes sense. All right, air signs. Air signs. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Past life. Is there another one? I feel like there's another one. What does this past life have to do with? What do they need to know? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Purification. So there's something, hey girl, yes you did, good timing. All right, so there's a purification process when it comes to your past life memories or relationships, okay? It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your mind, body, and soul. All right, this is a huge purge for air signs, okay? This eclipse tonight is going to be huge for y'all. I can feel it. So, but again, when I look at this card, her cup overfloweth, man. It is just like there's so much love and so much emotion coming through. She's balancing herself out. She's bringing more peace into her life. She's opening herself to the divine and allowing these messages to come through to heal her. And it's to open her heart space, whether you were male or female, but that's what it is. It's about opening yourself up. Let's have a moon party. Oh, yeah? I do have my cousin's birthday party tonight, but I can always call you afterwards. I'm down. You know how I do. All right, yeah. Let the emotions flow and see yourself in nature, okay? So This is about creating more stability in your life. Yeah, listen, you go from the 4 to the 5. So it's about creating stability for yourself to allow these changes to happen, okay? The changes that are happening within your emotions. And I see 5s across the board. So this is huge change for air signs. Honor your emotions today, whatever you're feeling, because it's part of the purification process, okay? So if there is any memories of past life, or maybe you need to set the intentions of severing the cords with any past life memories or patterns that are affecting you in your life now. Like, sometimes we have to cut those cords in all directions of time because we don't realize how much it's truly affecting us. But that's what intentions are for. So I would suggest writing an intention letter tonight about what you want to release. But again, I think another sign got this as well, but this is talking about maybe doing your, thing outside, being out in nature and doing your eclipse ritual, whatever, but this is about seeing things more clearly and allowing the divine wisdom to flow through you so it can not only heal, but purify, cleanse, and transform the way that you see emotions in the first place. Instead of being fearful of them, you're honoring them and seeing how beautiful emotions can really be when you allow yourself to feel, okay? So it's definitely a lot to do with the heart space, though. I'm seeing a lot of green. Okay. What does air signs need to know? What secrets? All right. Okay. So air signs. We have the 4 of Swords and the High Priestess. So this tells me that there's a big need for taking time out for reflection and meditation, okay? This is about listening, like truly listening to your intuition. You might be receiving psychic downloads tonight, or whenever you come across this message, your crown might be like just wide open and on point. But it is going to bring a lot more clarification into your life, especially if you are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. This is someone who, like, whether this be you or another person you're dealing with, this is someone that, has worked really hard. They're a very hard worker. The King of Pentacles is one of the hardest workers in this deck. Like, they do whatever it takes to make sure their career, their finances, their home is all good. And they almost overwork, right? But what I'm seeing is, this is about creating more stability in your life, which I already said. And it's about having finer things in life, but more on a material level. You're starting to use your resources wisely, especially by listening to your intuition. But I do feel like you are at a crossroads because of something that you have been holding on to. So it's time to make a decision. I'm going to pull a card to clarify that. But, with the 2 of Staffs, I always look at this as a 2 of Swords. This is a time to make a decision. You cannot pass go. You cannot pass go, collect $200. You cannot do any of that until you make a clear decision about what you have actually been holding on to. Now, whether that be, again, beliefs, patterns, people, places, things, it doesn't matter. There is a need for surrender is what I'm hearing, okay? What are they holding on to? And what do they need to make a decision about? What are they holding on to? The cards just got super heavy. What is air sign holding on to? or need to make a decision about. This is going to be a heavy one for y'all. I can feel it. Okay. All right. So I feel that this is about opening more of your heart, opening up to more open and honest communication, bringing more balance and joy into your life. Maybe you have had your heart blocked off for so long in order to protect yourself. Staying more analytical, which you are an air sign. So this is going to just be a part of your natural thing, but it's also allowing us to get out of our mental space a little bit and move more into our heart. Because if you look, he's blocked off. If you want love, if you want abundance, you have to open your heart and be able to make a decision on what is best for you and keep the balance and just enjoy your life. I feel like this is about the flow of life and how everything's connected, right? It's about the balance between our light and our dark aspects and embracing those. But I do feel like you're trying to protect your kingdom, your temple, right? And so we might have a little bit harder a time of releasing this overactive mental state and moving more into our heart space so we can listen to our intuition and the downloads that you're getting, okay? But yeah, especially with the changes that I'm seeing in your heart space, I really feel like this is what it's talking about. You're holding too tightly onto protecting yourself, that you're having a hard time being vulnerable even with yourself. So it doesn't necessarily mean you got to be vulnerable with everyone in your life, but allow yourself to feel something, right? Allow yourself to feel and allow whatever comes up to flow out, right? So I hope that these messages resonate with you. If you need a private reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you would like to support the channel, you can simply give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, drop me a comment, or you can donate through the PayPal link down below. I appreciate everyone who has supported this channel so far, and I am excited to see where this goes. Thank you to all my new subscribers and my Vibe Tribe. You know I got mad love for you. So I hope everyone takes care, set your intentions, do it right tonight, and let whatever needs to come to the surface so you can start a whole new chapter for yourselves. Yep. You will, girl. You got it. You're on the right path. So, yeah, keep up the good work. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.